I'm squatting like I'm taking a shit. Like, this is not good. This is what happens when you're tall and you can't, like, sit. Because if you sit, like, you're barely in the frame. Well, actually, this looks decent. I'll just do like this. I was gonna say, because if I were to sit in the chair, you wouldn't even see my fucking head. I'm gonna be looking like that bitch from Powerpuff Girls that you never saw the face. The girl. Like, you just saw her legs, but she looked like this. Like, that's what I was about to look like. Let me move this chair out the way. Ah! Ah! I just cut myself. Am I okay? Oh, no, I'm not bleeding. It's good. It just, like, pricked me. That fucking hurt. If you couldn't tell by the title, I'm gonna be doing another exposing rude YouTubers video. I originally thought that I was done with this, the last one that I did, but then I started thinking about all of the YouNowers and Musical.ly stars, and the tea is always fucking piping, okay? The tea is always hot, girly, okay? Before we even get into this video though, I need to make a disclaimer. I do understand that people have bad days and sometimes you just come across them at the wrong moment, and like I said in my last two videos, if I ever met somebody again and they were a little bit nicer, I wouldn't hold a grudge. Like, I'm not the grudge. If anything, I'm that bitch from the fucking Rings that came out the TV. So for that reason, and also the fact that I don't want to get my ass beat, I am choosing not to disclose the names of the people in this video. This is more for entertainment purposes, not to ruin anyone's reputation like T fucking Swift. Yeah, look what you made me do, bitch. But it's just for laugh and giggles. Like, I'm over it. So the first person is mostly a YouNower. I think they do Musical.ly and YouTube as well. I met this person at Playlist Live Orlando. We were having a conversation about how the security kept kicking my ass back upstairs. Like, every time I kept going into the lobby to try to meet you guys, if I would get crowded, they'd be like, you need to go back upstairs, like, you're causing a scene, like, being annoying as fuck. Playlist, I love you, I love going there, I have a good time, but your security is rude as fuck. Like, I'm just being honest. But yeah, they kept making me go upstairs, so I was talking to this person about that, and he was like, oh yeah, like, every time I get crowded, I just push my subscribers out of the way, like, it's all good. So I was looking at them like, what the fuck? And like, I was like, that's not cute. And then all of a sudden, he starts trying to backpedal, like, oh no, like, I didn't mean it like that, blah blah, like, going on a tangent. And I'm like, honestly, like, I don't fucking want to hear it. And I walked away. I just don't think it's cute. Like, I started off as a YouTube viewer, and if I were standing anybody and I heard them say some shit like that, like, automatically I'd be like, bitch, bye, because that's shitty as fuck. So now on to this second instance. This was before I ever started YouTube. I was a YouNower. It was my first week. I think I had like 1,000 fans on the app or something like that. And if you're not familiar with YouNow, basically there are hashtags, like hashtag girls, hashtag guys, hashtag musicians, etc, etc, etc. And what happens is the first person under each hashtag is featured. So as soon as somebody comes onto the app, automatically you'll get sent to one of those featured broadcasters. So it helps your viewers grow, and it helps you grow, like, on YouNow, because you're basically getting a whole bunch of traffic coming in. If you're second on the hashtag, when the first person goes off, you become the new featured person. So I remember I was on YouNow for like hours, like, trying to be featured. I woke up at like 8 a.m, like, went on there early as fuck, and I was so new, so I kind of had to do it that way. So I remember going on Musicians and staying on there, and finally, after like 10 hours of being on hashtag musicians, singing my little heart out to where I was sounding like this, like, as I was singing, because of how long I was doing it, I finally get featured. And I remember this one guy goes live. So I'm featured for about 10 minutes. And I remember people were like going to my broadcast saying, so-and-so, which, by the way, you might know who this person is because he's become notorious for asking his viewers on YouNow to tip him. Like, he's literally become notorious for that. So he sends his like viewers to like tell me to like go watch his broadcast. So I'm still live, and I go on my phone and I open up his broadcast, and he's like singing me a song and being like, Colin, like doing a like cute little thing. And I'm like, oh, thank you, like, that's so sweet of you to do. So then like I stay on for like about 5 more minutes. So like I'm on the featured spot for about 15 minutes. I was gonna go for an hour and then I was gonna get off. And then all of a sudden, his viewers start coming onto my stream telling me that he's talking shit behind my back. So then I go onto his stream and he's talking about, oh my god, he's so fucking annoying, like, he's staying first for so long, like, he's hogging the first spot. And I was like, what? I was on here for like 15 minutes. I waited 10 hours for this, okay? Literally, do not come for me right now. So then he sends all his viewers to send me hate. So Kylie Renee, I don't know if you guys know who Kylie Renee is. I love her to fucking death. So she was third, and I tell all the viewers, go to Kylie Renee, please. Just go to Kylie Renee, just to be like a petty ass bitch. And he gets even more pissed. And this one guy that was with him, like, I don't remember his name, he quit social media entirely. Like, he's done with social media. He would go onto my broadcast every single day that I would go live and sit there and lurk. And so would the guy, like the one that was pissed at me for like hogging the featured spot. He would go on my broadcast every day too and just sit there and lurk and not comment anything. So then I'd be like, why are you guys here? And like, I started to get pissed, like cussing them out. Like, why the fuck are you watching me? Like, I'm gonna report you. Like, this is harassment, whatever. And then they started to comment like, oh, like, I didn't know I was here. Like, I thought it was just stuck in the tab. Anyway, you know, time goes by. I don't have an issue with this person like that, like, anymore. Well, first of all, I don't have that many issues with many people. Like, it's stupid, it's old, whatever. But I thought I should still tell the story because it's funny as fuck. And it also just showed me how crazy and competitive social media was. Like, I was just trying to chill and sing a couple of songs with my hoarse-ass voice, like, no fucking vocal training whatsoever. Like, probably sounded like I was dying. And I was just trying to have a good time and, like, start off social media. And that was, like, my intro into it. Like, literally. Now, on to my last story. This person was a YouNower as well. And this is when I was starting again, like, when I was early. And I remember I was just going live. And this person went on my broadcast. She commented, thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. I was new, so I was going under like hashtags like that other people were on. Like, for instance, when Dan and Phil went live, they would go on hashtag like amazing Phil or something, and then I would like go on hashtag amazing Phil and try to get second so that when they got off, I could gain their views. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and deny it. Like, I was trying to hustle, okay? I was new. Like, I was trying to do what I could do. So I mean, I guess you could call that thirsty, but like, I was trying. And she had commented thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. And I was like, girl, like, you have a lot of viewers on this app. Like, why do you even have to come for me? Like, let me do my hustle, okay? Why you even gotta come for me right now, right? So then I always remembered that. And I remember when I was growing on the app and finally got partnered, a whole bunch of like other musicians would congratulate me for being partnered. And I remember she was the only one that never reached out to me. There was an entire group chat, I remember, of people in it. And I remember she was like in the group chat and I would talk to people and she would ignore me. And everyone else would like say like things to me and I would like try to be the bigger person, like try to talk to her. And she would just ignore me. And I was just like, okay, like, do you, girl? So then in August, the same year that I basically started YouTube consistently, I was on YouNow, and I remember she went to my broadcast and she commented like shit emojis, like literally shit emojis on YouNow. And of course, like, you would think, oh my gosh, she's just like commenting a sticker calling, it's not that serious. But when you have beef with somebody, like not huge beef, but you know somebody doesn't like fuck with you and they've been ignoring you and you've had things in the past, of course I think she's trying to be shady. So like, I call her out and I'm like, why the fuck are you commenting shit on my shit? Like, bitch, fuck you, like, I'll fight you, like, meet me at playlist, bitch, you won't, like, I'll fight you. Like, I was being so fucking ratchet. Like, I don't even know why I was doing this. This is when I was like still like fresh, like, so I'm telling you, like, I was just ratchet as fuck. You guys remember when I started YouTube, when I was sitting here in front of the camera screaming, like, that's how I started my career. So I was pissed and I was like, I'm gonna whoop that ass, that playlist, come meet me, girl, you wanna fight, come on, I'm here. And she was just like, oh my god, like, I'm just trying to comment a sticker. So she ended up DMing me like apologizing for like all this shit in the past and being like, I've grown, like, I'm better now, like, I don't do that kind of shit anymore. So me and her are not necessarily friends. Like, I haven't talked to her like in a fucking year or so. But, I mean, we don't have beef either. Some more of the story. YouNow's crazy! And I have a lot more stories, too, that I could do. And I'm choosing not to, like, do too many in this video just because I, A, don't want it to be super fucking long, and B, because, like, I kind of want to, like, do another one with other stories that I have. So if you guys want to see more exposing, like, rude fucking social media people, let me know in the comments below. These are fun. This made me happy. I miss filming for you guys. Like, I'm so happy that I'm back. I'm gonna be consistent. Don't worry, my camera's getting fixed soon, so I'm not gonna be on iPhone quality for that much longer. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I kind of low-key dig it, you know? But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also turn on my post notifications so every single time I post a video, you'll be notified. If you like this as well, give it a thumbs up. If you want to know what that does for me, by the way, because a lot of people are like, why do you want us to like it, honey? It actually helps my videos perform better. So by clicking that like button, you help my video get out there to more people and we can build this family and keep pushing on through it, girlies, because we got this, okay? We got it, girl. Help a bitch out! But yeah, I love you guys so much and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.